In social situations, when it comes to, like I say, family, extended family, and our close circle of friends, he's fine. He knows where it's safe, and I guess he knows where he can go and be himself without any judgment or people looking funny at him or stuff like that. But whenever we have to, like things like weddings and stuff like that, they can pose an issue sometimes because we don't get a chance to rehearse. It's not as though we can go to the church or go to the venue and say, oh, this is what we're going to do and stuff like that. We can try and do the social story piece. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. So, I suppose we just take whatever's in our kit bag and try and prepare as much as possible.
If it's a party situation, balloons for Dominic. He doesn't like helium balloons. I think Alexander, if there's too many people, he'll retract and sort of either stay by himself or stay with us. And yeah, the girls will sort of, Amelia, if there's someone there that she'll take to, it's not too bad, but yeah, she doesn't like sort of high-pitched noises. And Emily will sort of just wander.
Usually when there's a gathering of a large amount of people, you'll see Zali just slip away into her bedroom quietly and sit onto her bed and maybe make things with her plasticine or play with her dolls or read a book, because it's not really her thing to be around large crowds. If it's a birthday party and there's cake and there's presents, it's a bit more exciting, so she'll be there for the cake, she'll be there for the presents, but when it comes to the social interaction and chatting to people, it's just not for her, so she'll slip away. And we used to try and push her into the scene a little bit more, but we don't now. We just know, look, she's not that comfortable with it. We'll bring her out for the special moments.
It's like me trying to do maths. I would be mentally and physically exhausted if I had to, do a maths test, because it's just not my thing. So being around other people and having to follow the social etiquette and not doing what you want to do is difficult for him. So again, it's all in the preparation. If we're going anywhere, we explain where we're going. Very unwise to give him a particular time, because if you say we're going at 2 o'clock, you better be going at 2 o'clock. So it's all very, very literal.
Peter, being autistic, when he's around my family, especially with the extended family, if there's a sense of comfort there, he becomes his normal self, a little 5-year-old little boy that likes to, joke around and have a laugh, run around and wrestle with his brother, wrestle with his dad, but also play with his grandparents as well. He really enjoys being comfortable around people that he knows that they love him and they care about him. With the friends, basically, because all our friends usually have children the same age, and is very comfortable with them as well, and he really enjoys having that close network around him.
My girls do okay with other adults. They struggle with their peers. We tend to socialise now with families who have special needs kids, or we'll have a play date with just one family and their children at our house, so that at least they're coping in their familiar environment with different children. Annie's last birthday, she asked to have no birthday party because she didn't want to have lots of people around. She just didn't like it at all. So the social interaction's very limited. So yeah, I go to the internet for that. I'll talk to people on Twitter or Facebook or my blog and just communicate with other adults that way, because my kids don't like going out.
He's always been very comfortable with adults. And I think also, again, because adults tend to have a bit more leniency in the giving and taking of conversations, so they're quite happy to listen to a child talk about what they're interested in for a while.